Good morning. We're very happy. Perfect. Chill out. Thank you so much. You guys are so fun. Renascential. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the vlog. My name is Victoria. This is Renascential, and it's raining. As usual, when we start off the vlog in my car and with all of my booth materials stacked up in the back, we are in fact on our way to a market, and it is actively, like as I speak, it's raining. So the market that I'm heading to, typically we don't even have our tents with us. It's kind of like the one that I just told you about in my last kind of chatty vlog, where we just have our tables, and unlike that other market, we don't even have the umbrellas with us. We truly are just out there under this like tree-lined sidewalk with just our tables. And this market actually does have some sort of like rain check policy where they'll push the market to the next day if it's raining too badly for us to keep going as scheduled. I'm pretty sure this whole weekend is looking kind of questionable though. So even if they would have pushed it to tomorrow, Sunday, it wouldn't have really made a big difference. So I guess it was either proceed as scheduled or cancel. And I don't think they do any refunds. I'm actually not sure. I haven't been able to work with this organization that often, so I don't even know what their policy is if the market just gets canceled outright. That's a good question. I should ask them about that. The only reason that I didn't mentally cancel this market, I was willing to take the L on the booth fee and just be like, hey, I told myself I'm not sitting out there in the rain anymore, but I decided to follow through because cool thing is happening today. If you guys have seen some of my recent videos, you probably heard me talk about my friend Jocelyn, who has her own brand called Mantras and Merch. And again, I'll have that linked for you guys in the description below, and I'll let her give a spiel about her business if she's comfortable later on when we get to the market. But she will actually be at my booth today. She is this close to starting markets herself. So today she'll actually be sitting with me behind my booth and just getting, I guess, you know, like a first-hand look into how markets go for me specifically, because it's different for everybody. But yeah, we're just basically gonna hang out behind the booth, and I guess you could say like it's like a shadow day, but it's not like this big serious thing. You know, it's a friend who's gonna hang out at the market with me today and see what it's like to do them. So I'm very excited. I haven't had someone behind my booth in a while, and it's always really fun. I am excited to, number one, have a friend back there, but also I'm so excited for her to start markets. You guys know how I feel about markets. So when any of you in the comments are saying, I have a big one coming up, or I'm starting them for the first time soon, that gets me so hyped. So even though it's a rainy, gross day and I'm wearing sandals, that was bad planning on my part. I don't know what I was thinking. I do have some backup shoes with me, but like they don't go with the outfit, you know? So even though it's kind of a gross day, I'm excited to have a friend back there and do this with her. So I am about 20-25 minutes away. I'll see you guys when we get there. And then finally I get to introduce you to Jocelyn. Okay guys, quick update. So I pulled out the camera so I could start filming with Jocelyn and realized that I completely forgot my SD card at home. So she's an angel and ran to just go get me one because, again, angel of a person. When she's back, I will hopefully almost be done setting up and then show her some of the things that she missed while she was gone. I hate this because I really wanted her to be here for the whole setup so she could see what it's like to like fully set up start to finish, but I am going to talk her through some of the specifics when she's here. It'll be fine, but I hate inconveniencing people, so part of me is like cringing right now. Oh my gosh, I'm like mortified. Thank you so much. So little things like this, like I get tablecloths and stuff just to take up white space. These come packaged like this, like they came in these little like plastic containers.
I
just reinforced the edges with some tape, and I just made a
love
little
the branding.
It's exactly.
I'm just gonna put these on the table,
That's
and then
perfect.
You can place them where you want them.
Thank you. Simply put them like where they're going to go.
Look at that. Just read your mind.
This one here. And now all I gotta do is place the product.
Do you not recommend getting physical business cards?
I just was buying them so often, and people like, I know I lose
Good
business
problem to
cards.
have.
Exactly. I take them and then I put them at home and I never see them again.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm trying to be as sustainable as possible, and just buying it to buy it. I was like, no.
No,
Here's a scan.
I love it. So does that bring to your website, or where does that?
It has like, you know, Linktree.
Yeah.
It has a Linktree link with my website, the bestsellers at the top, my Recycle for Rewards program, all of it is like, I think of like 6 links there. Something that this market requires is that you have your taxpayer ID information here.
Okay.
So you have like the resale license thing already set up?
I believe
okay,
so, yeah.
Cool. This is the only market that I've ever seen require that. And I don't even want to like have it out on the table. I just have it back here. And when they ask for it, I can flash it to them. Yeah. It's not a part of my decor.
No, not the vibe.
That's gonna be a problem today.
I'm just gonna have to figure out, because like obviously my product is different and things like that. That some of them I'm just gonna be like, oh,
you could
that
probably
doesn't
get like an official weight or something, a little circular like, weight to actually put there. See, maybe I can grab them now.
So do you put one of these out with like the gift pack?
I put them over there, and then the salts go on that display too.
Wait,
they
I
end
love
up looking
these.
So pretty because you get to see the color, the different colors I did. These are all of the like big ones on the table are totally just for display. That's something like, I don't know, different products are probably a different issue, but almost every market, I'll tell people, hey, feel free to test anything on the front trays. And they will always open these. So then I don't feel comfortable selling them, so I just started turning them into stock props
for like
and they're
display.
Totally just here for display.
That's smart though.
All of the like these aren't even like my new scrub is green.
Yeah.
So this isn't even the right product.
Like, this is not
but
it.
you can see the label, and that's all that matters.
It's so fun.
Someone at my last market, and I just told you these are fake products, right? Someone stole the natural one off the top shelf here. So I've been having to use a real one. There it is. This is one that I would sell, but they stole it right off the top. They're gonna use a product that's like 3 years old.
Also, okay. So I assume these tablecloths are different sizes for the different tables.
They'll come, usually when I've been on Amazon, they'll just recommend me the size for whatever table I just put in my cart.
They're so smart.
The 4, sometimes the legs get drawn in. You can
I see it. Yeah,
which is so dangerous, because if it collapses, that would be awful. Yeah, that should be better. So I need to get another one for this one, but the 6-foot ones I've had are all great. They come in like a pack of 2 or 4, something like that. And
then you just do an iPad for like checkout?
Yep. Yeah. I can also do it if you have like the Spotify POS system. You can also do it from your phone. Sometimes the Wi-Fi won't be strong enough for the iPad, but my connection to my phone's good, so I'll switch back and forth.
Okay.
It's awesome.
I know I had a moment this morning, my phone didn't charge.
Oh no.
And I was like, oh my gosh, what if I was selling at the market? Like, what would I do?
Portable charger.
Exactly.
People's booths are really starting to step it up. Like, they're really...
It says you miss like plant and like beautiful display.
I don't stand behind my booth because I think I just engage enough with people.
Right.
I hate when I walk in a store and they're like, hey, can I help you find something? What are you looking for today? I'm like, I'm just a girl. So I do my usual spiel. I'll be like, hey, welcome in. Test anything on the front. I've got this, and this. And then I leave them alone. As they're opening, I'll be like, yeah, those have a base of shea butter. And kind of just do that.
And like gauge what they're engaging with. Oh, I like that.
The more I try to like preempt it and be like in their face with it, the more I see people walk away. Because I'm not being my authentic self at that point, and it comes across.
Were you nervous your first market ever?
So nervous.
Yeah.
I was like, what if I don't know what to say? And then the second people started coming in,
it's just natural.
It's so natural because you know your stuff, you know, like you know everything that's gone into it. I love doing these. I thought I was going to be, because I'm such an introvert and people are always so surprised when I say that. My longest market I do is about 6 hours. Yeah. And at the end of that, I'm like falling asleep. Yeah. Like I'm just like, please. But something about them, like I'll never stop doing them, even if I get big and I have like a team of people. I would send someone out here to do them for me before I don't do them at all. Yeah. They just make me happy.
Wow, I love that. And I think it's such a wonderful way to engage with community.
Definitely. I always organize these in alphabetical order, and by the end of the market, like I'm the only person who cares about that. No one else cares.
So how did you hang this up?
Yes, so I use these bungee cords in each of the 4 corners, just loop them through this side and then back into the corner.
So you hook it into each other.
The corner. Yep, yep. Perfect. Awesome. And then this one on the bottom is annoying. I have to like pull it to really get it so that it stays taut. But when I do eventually upgrade it, I'll do a 6-foot table here.
Yep.
This one in the center, and that'll kind of be my checkout hub.
Okay.
And then the other table here, so that now people walk in and they're surrounded by products.
It's more like on either side.
Yep. But this is it.
I love it. She's beautiful. Now I have to pick out what I'm gonna buy today.
Okay, body oil. And if you want to see,
I
let me
do,
show you,
actually.
what this looks like. You can set up these little tiles.
Love.
And just set up exactly how you want. So I have like some of my discounts here.
Okay.
You can email it to a customer if you have the highest subscription for it. You can put everything in the cart and then email it to your person. And you can also ship, like you can get an order from here and ship it to them. But you have to have like the pro
When
level.
you say email to a customer, email their order for them to pay it?
Exactly. They can either pay themselves later on, so it'll send them like a draft order, and you'll have in your Shopify a draft order from their name, they're shipping everything, and then they just need to go in and process payment, and then you can ship it to them later.
Once they
Exactly.
Okay.
Or from here, you can also add it to the cart and then do ship to customer instead of here. I'll tell people, if you buy it here, I'll pay for your shipping, because I'm like, I know it's inconvenient, you can't leave with it.
Right.
So I'm out of stock of it, but if you purchase it here, I'll ship it to you and I'll pay for your shipping.
So it's basically if you're out of something is when you're using that
right.
feature. Okay.
And I need to get little stickers. I'm gonna actually get a little sticker to put on my samplers that says out of stock here but available online, something like that, so they know. Because people get really excited and then I'm like, I don't have any more.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen often, but when it does, I just want to give them an option.
Right.
From there, so you're getting an oil. I set all these tabs up and it just pulls whatever image you have set as your collection image online. Yep, just super seamless. So body oils, lavender, you got the 8-ounce, and then you'll do checkout.
So
and that's
easy.
it. And then once it loads, and then you can tap.
Easy.
Done and done. Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Do you want a receipt? And this is when I'll give it to them and say, do you want a receipt? Do you want to skip it? Would you like your receipt? No. So I'll skip, and then it'll bring you here. This is kind of what stays in the POS as like your proof of purchase, and that's it. Done.
Love.
Done and done. All right, guys, I'm all done setting up, as you saw, and Jocelyn's officially my first sale of the day. I wanted to finally introduce you guys to her because I was telling her I talk about her all the time. So this is the creator of my co-working group and the 75-day challenge I'm currently doing on social. And let you introduce yourself and about your brand and just what's coming.
Yeah, it's so nice to meet you guys. I'm Jocelyn Kakabis of Mantras and Merch. It's been so lovely getting to meet Victoria. I actually met her at a market myself, so it's been really fun to see her kind of set up her booth and like everything she's
like
doing.
A full circle moment.
It really, really is, and it's going to be very full circle when we have our booths next to each other.
It will happen.
Hopefully this fall, next spring, something. But my products are feel-good merchandise, so quotes, prints, stickers, bookmarks. I told her we're meeting with the printer next week, hoping to press send to the printer and get ourselves to some markets.
Yes, we still have customizable things too.
So that's future.
Coming. Okay.
Yeah.
So also some customizable things coming. Make sure you sign up for her site.
Yes.
So you get all the updates.
The important things.
Coming soon. And I've already seen like some of the things and like I know the quiz.
Sneak preview.
So I can't wait for it to launch, guys. And then to also just have another friend out at the market. You guys know how I feel about that. Full circle moments. We're very happy. So
special. Come shop at Renascential today.
Mantras and Merch. Linked in the description below. So those are the body scrubs. Those scents match in the creams and these perfumes too. They're really moisturizing. You'll have like a natural glow.
The 4 ounces.
And then I have them in these bigger ones up here too. Discovery kit over on that side. You can tap right there. Awesome. There you go. Hope she loves it. Thank you. Okay guys, as you can see, I am back on my own behind the booth. Jocelyn had to run. She's actually catching a flight. So I'm just so thankful that she was able to stop by during that window when she was here. It's so cool to have someone behind the booth and also just to kind of share some, vendor market expertise. It kind of feels like a stretch. No, I'm an expert. I feel like I'm an expert. So it was just cool to have her here and to share just some of my tips. Again, make sure you check out the description for all of her information. I'll have her website and her Instagram linked below. Sign up for the email list. Do what you got to do to make sure you know when all of her stuff starts launching, because I have seen firsthand how hard she's been working on it. So make sure you go check it out and support another small business and one of my friends. Very cool. We are officially getting started, and as you can see, I just made, I guess, my second sale of the day, just to check in on the weather. It is cloudy, but the rain did stop. There's actually some people already walking around. I'll kind of flip the camera around in a second so you can see a bit of the foot traffic. It's not anything huge, but it's enough that, again, I'm not feeling discouraged or anything just yet. What I am feeling is hungry. So I'm going to need to pivot in a second and go grab, I don't know, like coffee and a granola bar or something, because I did not eat this morning. I woke up late and I was rushing, so that's on me. But we will fix that ASAP. Speaking of market expertise though, I have been seeing some more specific questions from you guys about markets and just wondering some other things that I don't think I included in my first kind of vendor market 101 video. So I do want to do another updated version of that for you guys. If you haven't seen that, make sure you check it out here. I have a whole video all about how to find and apply to markets, what I bring to markets, how I pack up, how I set up, the whole thing is in that video. But I do have some new tips to share. So I'm going to film an updated version of that and get it out for you guys soon so that I can set you up for success going into the fall. Whether you're starting or you're upgrading or whatever, you guys know how I feel about markets and I have a lot to talk about when it comes to them. So look for that coming soon. Good morning, how are you? Doing well. Feel free to open up and smell anything. I've got natural bath and body care products. I do everything myself. Please open them all, take a sniff.
That is fab.
Thank you.
Oh, she's beautiful.
Has that different herbal infusion in there. Body oil, unscented. I glow. Awesome. Yes, see you soon. All right, let's take a walk. Everything I'm wearing today is from this company, so I will be back. There's a lot of jewelry out here today. Hi. Thank you so much. Hope you guys enjoy. Have a good one. All of those in the scrubs also match a cream and a perfume. Hi, how's it going? Dark pomegranate, and vanilla oat cream. There you go. Hope you guys love it. Perfumes with matching body creams and body scrubs. Here you go. I hope you love it. Thank you so much. How's it going? Feel free to smell anything you see on the front trays. How are you all? Sugar. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. Hope you love them. Have a good one. Bye. Feel free to open up and smell anything you see on the front. Thank you so much. Okay guys, so far so good. This is actually, it's been a good day and I'm very happy. Again, one of those days where I needed to just be optimistic. I'm working on that. I need to just be optimistic. I always, like, as I told you guys, I have my own baseline for what counts as a successful market. And I even brought a book just in case the weather, you know, kept people inside. But as you can see, there's a lot of people walking around and it's been really good. I need to stop letting myself get all worked up. Just chill, Victoria. It feels so good out here. Let me just say that. Even though it's like kind of dark and cloudy, it's the nicest day that we've had here in months. It's like a light breeze, not too windy where things are blowing over on my table. There's just a little bit of a chill in the air. It feels amazing.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, good. How are you both?
I'm
good. Feel free to open up, smell anything on the front trays. The perfumes are a good place to start. Yeah, it kind of has like more of an oaky undertone than the. Thank you so much. There, yep, perfect. That's the last one I got. Good timing. Great timing. Of course. Thank you for coming back. Oh, would you like a receipt, by the way? Awesome, coming through now. That one's my favorite too. Thank you so much. Hi, how are you? Welcome back. Gotcha. Would you like a receipt?
No.
No, okay. You have a good collection here. I hope you love everything. This pairs very well with other perfumes. Good to go. Would you like a receipt? I hope you love them. Thank you so much.
I don't need one. But your card's in there.
I don't have any physical ones with me, but if you have your phone,
Just scan it.
or even take a picture of the banner, whatever's easiest. Open up anything on the front trays there. Okay. Natural Bath and Body. The big ones. I love it. I'm so glad you like it. Feel free to open those up, smell them, try them out. It'll make that scent last longer. Perfect. And also, I'll trade you this. Thank you. It is $42.90. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Have a good one. Thank you so much. Put them in on my face, hair. It can be beard oil, bath salts, and discovery kits. No, there's so many under my table. It's making me anxious. I think I might need to tell them, like, hey, FYI, like, oh my gosh, like, look at the, oh God, come here, the leg of your tent. Crazy. I hate it. I hate it so much.
I saw someone and I'm like, hey, let's follow.
It just made me itchy.
I gotta start bringing my ant spray.
I meant to. I am sick because I always have something with me in my car.
Peppermint. They don't like peppermint.
They don't like peppermint. Nope. I'm literally itchy looking at them. They're driving me nuts.
I had spiders.
Oh.
Crawling around.
Nope. Nope. I would have packed up and gone home. I don't deal with spiders. That is where I draw the line. And they all have a base of shea butter and the natural plant oil, so they're really moisturizing. Open up the back row, middle. That one, I always say that one smells like a hug. You know, it's just really soothing. Here you go. I hope you love them. On the lower front trays here, do your thing. Of course. When you walked up, I don't know, I'm big on energy and I was like, oh, I like them. I like them.
Vanilla and stuff like I need to wear.
Yeah. Just soaks right in, but it leaves a layer of moisture. I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, awesome. Tap or insert. Gotcha. Would you like a receipt? Much. You guys are so fun. Thank you so much. Feel free. There's a dropper in there if you want to put some on your hand, your arm, and try it out. Hi. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. When I make a batch, the whole place smells like it. It's so nice. It's really, really light. All right. For you. I hope you love it. I hope it works so well for you. All natural Bath and Body Care products. Yep, all of the scrubs, body oils, creams, and perfumes. All those, feel free to open them up.
These are what you say?
Renascential.
Renascential, and I found this wonderful just roll on. Look, I'm in my TikTok era.
I love it.
I don't take the tester. I just
Oh yeah, I'll get you a fresh one. Yep,
something like that.
definitely. Let me see. You too, have a good one. I ran out of my smaller bags, but I do have this size, if that's good? Okay, awesome, of course. Of course, thank you so much. I hope you love it. Thanks for stopping in. Okay guys, it's been a good minute since I last checked in. Sorry about that. Today has been kind of like mind-blowingly good. and we'll talk more during my ride home. I need to have a conversation with the anxious side of me and tell her to like chill out, because today has been like on the level of the big market that I did recently, that like, you know, the all-nighter market. It's been on that level of success. I think I have made 32 sales and we have 15 minutes left. I'm just like over the moon. Really, really good day. I'm not even like socially tired yet. That's how you know it's been a good day.
You made
Everything. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Bye. Okay guys, it's time to pack up. Everyone around me just became aware of the ants and we're all just like collectively itchy. So I'm about to pack up and get out of here because my ankles, my hair, my soul is itchy. So you guys saw on my way here this morning, I was a little anxious, a little nervous about how this market would go, because I just haven't been to this location enough to know how the turnout is on a normal day, let alone on a bad weather day. So when I saw how cloudy it was, I was just immediately thinking like, shoot, this might not be great. But it ended up being so good. I'm sure you saw in the clips, there were so many people out there. It's funny, it wasn't packed to the level of like the big markets that I've done recently. I ended up doing about as good as I did at that really big market. Actually, I did exactly as well as I did at that really big market the first time I did it when I was falling asleep in my booth. It was another 30 sale day. I will take it. That's awesome. It has been really difficult to get accepted into this market, and not just that location, but like any location with this particular market organizer. I'm happy that I was in there and I was accepted, and at this specific location, you can't really have a bad booth spot. The way that we were set up, it's pretty much impossible to be in a bad spot. There were tons of people who were able to see us coming from both directions, which is awesome because we were at a museum. I was nervous thinking only people who are here for the purpose of the museum are going to just like, oh, just so happen to see us. But this company is difficult to get into because they get such great foot traffic. They just really always have a good turnout, and their marketing is pretty good, so people generally know an event is going on with them, and sometimes people come out purely for the event. Like clockwork, people were out there today and it ended up being an awesome day for sales. I am so happy that Jocelyn was there this morning, because I kid you not, I really think if I hadn't known that Jocelyn was going to be coming, I don't know if I would have gone through with the market this morning. I need to tell that little voice in my head to stop, just to stop, because it ended up being so good. So I am heading home. I stopped on the way to get some of my favorite cake ever. I will actually drop a picture on the screen here so you guys can see it, because this cake is iconic. It's so good. I don't even like strawberry shortcake like that, but this strawberry shortcake hits different. So that's my little treat for when I get home and I'm settled on the couch and doing my thing. And then I think tomorrow I'm going to use my Sunday is free. Actually, all of my Sundays this month are free. I'm going to go out and have another day where I'm just living. And I want to talk to you guys a bit more just about how I've been making more time for like me in my life lately, outside of my business, outside of my full-time job, outside of studying, all of that. So I'll talk about that a bit more in the next vlog, I think. I'm just feeling really blessed right now. And you guys know how I can get really emotional from like 0 to 100. So we won't get too deep in this vlog. I feel like I'm in a state right now where professionally, socially, life-wise, I have a handle on things for the first time in a long time. And I'm just feeling good. On the YouTube side of things, I gotta thank you guys again for being here. Thank you for watching. This is where I'm going to wrap up this video, and we'll save all of the emotional and the longer talks of things for my next video. So stay tuned for that. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed meeting Jocelyn, and like I said, keep an eye on her site so you know when things are coming out soon. I will be the first to let you know when things are out, or maybe the second, because she'll be the first, but I will be the second to let you know once her things are out, so you can go hop over there and support her. the way you support me, because y'all are the best. Subscribe, share with your friends, leave me a comment, let me know what your favorite part of the video was, let me know what you want to see from me, all the things. Let's chat. That is it for now, so I'll talk to you guys next week. Bye.